The security and political situation in Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo has deteriorated sharply over the past week, marked by civilian targeting in Mushaki, MONUSCO's one-sided response, confirmed Burundian military involvement by President Ndayishimiye, mercenaries' participation, and continued attacks on Banyamulenge communities. Multiple credible reports point to a troubling pattern of grave violations by Kinshasa. Here are the key developments. On May 8th, Congolese Army FARDC drones struck the busy civilian market in Mushaki, Masisi territory, an area located far from any active front line. Preliminary reports confirm that between 20 and 30 civilians were killed, while around 60 others were wounded, making the strike a serious violation of international humanitarian law. The incident follows the exact same pattern as the January 2nd drone strike on Masisi Center. MONUSCO's response to this has come under intense criticism for maintaining a consistent pattern of cover-up. Following both the January 2nd Masisi Center attack and the May 8th Mushaki strike, MONUSCO issued only generic condemnations while deliberately avoiding identification of the FARDC as the perpetrator. Critics point to the mission's impartiality and its apparent protection of Kinshasa. Clear documentation emerged showing Burundian soldiers wearing FARDC uniforms while conducting joint operations alongside the FDLR Genocidaire terrorist group and Wazalendo militia across North and South Kivu. The evidence provides direct, on-the-ground corroboration of earlier statements made by Burundian President Evariste Ndayishimiye himself. In President Ndayishimiye's interview with Jeune Afrique, published on May 10, 2026, he explicitly confirmed FARDC command over Burundian troops.
Today, our troops are under the command of the armed forces of the Democratic Republic of Congo. They are the ones deploying them, and we are here to support.
When asked about the collaboration with the FDLR, he stated that Burundian units are deployed separately from FARDC. However, in a previous interview with BBC, he acknowledged that the FDLR are his friends.
What do you respond to Rwanda's accusation in regards to your collaboration with the FDLR that committed the genocide against the Tutsi?
Like they normally say, the enemy of your enemy is your friend.
On the ground in South Kivu, the Banyamulenge community in Biwogowogo continues to face repeated attacks and cattle looting by Wazalendo militias operating under Yakutumba's command. In Ituri province, the Plaine Savo IDP site, sheltering approximately 80,000 civilians, remains under threat following FARDC projectile fire reported on May 8th. At the same time, journalists and civilian communicators operating in Wazalendo-controlled areas of South Kivu are facing documented threats, intimidation, and severe movement restrictions. Observers say this mirrors a broader pattern of violence against humanitarian workers in the province, further complicating independent reporting and aid delivery outside AFC M23 administered areas. These interconnected developments underscore the growing complexity of the crisis in eastern DRC and the wider Great Lakes region. Civilian populations continue to pay the heaviest price amid persistent abuses by Kinshasa, deepening Burundian involvement, and rising political uncertainty. We will continue to monitor and report on these developments. Stay with us for more updates.